Welcome back to my channel. My name is Patrick and you have reached Corona Pilipinas. On this channel, you will be able to watch anything about pageantry. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you will be notified just in case I have a new video. On this video, you will be able to watch my top 20 Miss Universe candidates. If you are an avid fan of Miss Universe on YouTube, you will see that all candidates have their own videos, Miss Universe up close. So, pinanood ko lahat. Grabe. And sobrang na-amaze ako sa ibang mga candidates at meron din namang medyo naibwisit ako or nainis. Ang naging basis ko para bigyan ng score yung candidates is inclusivity or celebration of culture and background, empowerment, self-confidence and create opportunities for success, leadership, promoting advocacies, then show your best version, and then yung visual content. I have 4 categories. I also aligned it kung paano yung ginawa ng Miss Universe for 3 years. Of course, you know naman yung category sa top 20 ng Miss Universe. Africa and Asia and the Pacific, the Americas, the Europe region, and then yung final 5 or yung wild card before. Alright, so I'm going to start with the wild cards. Okay, so for my top 20, she's from the Americas. She is Miss Bolivia. Based from the up-close videos, Bolivia knows how to speak 3 languages. She is a teacher. She's teaching children with disabilities and autism. So, because of that experience, she learned to be more tolerant and kinder, which is maganda as Miss Universe. And also, she is an activist for human rights and equality, which is good. For me, in terms of inclusivity and empowerment, sobrang na-impress ako sa kanya because of the platform that she has. So for my top 19, she is from the Americas. She is Miss Nicaragua. I super love Miss Nicaragua. Ang ganda ng mukha, very Latin. Actually, yung face niya nga medyo yung parang pinapadala natin sa Miss Universe. So she said that she is an agro-industrial engineer and she's helping small businesses. And based from the video, I remember si Stephanie Gutierrez of Miss Venezuela 2018. She said that she comes from a big family of women. She's really representing her country very well. And yung parang she is an ambassador for tourism. And also, I like na she's very particular with the values na working hard to achieve everything. Sobrang, that's very empowering, especially to the women around the world. Alright, for my top 18, she is from Africa and Asia Pacific. She is Miss Malaysia. Ito si Miss Malaysia, pinapaalala niya sa akin si Miss Vietnam 2018. She's the very first indigenous woman to represent Malaysia. And imagine, for someone like her to be on Miss Universe stage, that's very empowering. So gusto niyang sabihin kasi na although they are part of the minority, they still have the voice. Yun nga, part siya ng inclusivity. And for someone to step up, she is a leader for me para sa indigenous tribe nila. She is a very good representation ng indigenous tribe ng Malaysia. Right, so for my top 17, she's from the Americas. She is Miss USA. So what I like about this woman, she really knows from the beginning kung ano yung gusto niya. She's about prison reform and improving the justice system. Up to now, I'm still hearing that from her, so that's consistency. And also based from the video, she wants to be a successful beauty product owner or to be in the show business o sa Amerika. Gusto ko yung pinapakita niya, yun nga lang, nakukulangan ako sa glam factor. For the longest time, most of the Miss USA candidates, magaling sila magsalita. You know naman, syempre, if you are a Miss Universe, you should be a complete package. Glam, philanthropic activities. So, kailangan balance siya. Although, sobrang ganda ni ate, pero nakukulangan ako ng konti sa glam factor. Okay, for my last final 5, she is from the Americas. She is Miss Paraguay. Alright, so ang ganda ng video niya, grabe. Sobrang, she is a perfect example of someone who's breaking the stereotype. Sabi niya, she is an architect and she loves going to the construction site. Imagine, although that's very shamsi, soup, pero that's really empowering, especially to the children, to someone who's watching Miss Universe. That's very empowering sa isang babae na gawin mo yung trabaho ng mga lalaki at makasalamuha ka sa mga lalaki, that you can do it. The message is really clear. She's everything. Guys, so we're gonna go to the Europe region, but before I start, grabe, medyo nadidisappoint ako sa mga ibang candidates kasi parang ganito, wari ayan yung video. Hi, my name is Patrick. I'm from Miss yada 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 yada. Imagine you're not looking at the lens. Nandun ka, tinitingnan mo yung sarili mo sa screen. Yun yung pet peeve ko kasi syempre as a creator myself. Grabe, meron talaga yung parang school project lang siya. So, if you're from the Europe, please ask for assistance if you're joining Miss Universe from the Europe region. The first one is Miss Albania. So, what I like about this candidate, she's showcasing her mother. So, meaning, a lot of her achievements in life is because of her mother. Syempre, if Miss Universe is all about women empowerment, she talks about her advocacies, that she's a volunteer. I hope she can present herself ng maganda sa Miss Universe. I'll watch for this girl. The next woman for the Europe region is Miss Russia. Okay, so I'm sure alam niyo yung naging chismis na parang pinagtawanan daw yung mga co-candidates niya sa Miss Universe together with her makeup artist. I don't know if it's true, pero hindi ko pa napapanood yun. Anyways, what I love about this woman, she knows herself very well. She loves art. Hindi lang basta, I love art. So what I like about the presentation of the video is she connected with the children with serious diseases. She used her art platform to help the children, and that's really good. For me, that's a plus in terms of leadership because ang ganda nung gusto mong gawin. You love art at the same time. You're using your art to help others. So maganda yung message niya for everyone. The next woman for the Europe region is Miss Finland. Miss Finland says that she's studying social sciences and psychology, and she's really into the human mind, and she believes that everyone has the ability to achieve something. And she has an advocacy called #SheCan, and she wants everyone, not just for the women, with or without the crown. I hope she can continue that because her platform is very empowering for everyone. So next for the Europe region is Miss Poland. You know what guys, yung binibigay na vibe ni Miss Poland sa akin, she's very Paris Hilton, parang heiress ang peg niya. She loves car racing and at the same time, she is a civil engineer. I like yung story niya kasi she wants to break the stereotype again. That's very empowering for every woman out there. Aside from that, meron siyang career services and transportation business. Ang ganda nun, nakaka-boost siya ng confidence, especially to the young individuals, that even though you are a woman, you can still do everything. You can be crazy, you can be serious, like achieving civil engineering. Right. And the last woman for the Europe region, and for me, she's the one standing out. She is Miss Great Britain. She is a singer, she loves music, and at the same time, she bank on education. That's very important for every young woman out there. She studied 2 degrees and a master for international economic policy and analysis. And she is also the president of her school. And she became a manager ng isang malaking economic consultancy in Great Britain. Empowerment and leadership, sobrang pasok na pasok siya. And she really show her best version of herself. I'm excited for this woman. Sana pumasok siya. At sana maganda yung pasarela niya. Tsaka yung mga gowns niya.